recipe again of Luto Inato at your service. We are here to promote home cooking. We will be teaching you how to cook delicious, nutritious, and safe foods for your family. Okay? Together, we will rediscover our heritage food that we Filipinos love eating. I would like to reiterate that it's better to purchase local produce. In that way, we're going to help our local farmers. We can support them so that you will continue providing us with the freshest, the healthiest vegetables that we will be using for our dish that we will be cooking. Okay? So we should love our farmers, we should appreciate them. Yeah. And if possible, ayaw in taon moghangyo kung mamalik mo direct from those farmers or those backyard gardeners kay pila ra gyud intay ilahang ginansya ana. Yato pang hangyoon. Then when we buy at the supermarket, di ta manghangyo. O di ba? So better kung that way we can help, we can support our local farmers by purchasing produce na ilahang gipang tanong at not so lower price. So ana lang, it's just give and take. They are giving us the produce that we need, the vegetables and whatever crops that they are growing, and in return, mo-support na nila by buying their produce. So as much as possible, local produce, fresh produce ang atong paliton, and not those that have been imported na nisud na sa ato ang mga supermarkets. O diba? So that way, it's symbiosis, give and take, so that we will thrive together with our local farmers and mo-continue ra gyud gihapon sila nato og provide sa vegetables na atong gikinahanglan. Okay? So now, we will be teaching you another delicacy that we Filipinos love eating. So it's made of peanuts or mani that we freshly harvested from the farm in Agsungot. Okay? So the peanuts that we harvested, ato siyang i-fry. So ato ni siyang gipanitan, oh. Okay. So by the way, the delicacy that I will be teaching you today is what we call as Turrones de Mani, or mani nga turon, as what we locally know. So the ingredients are the following, of course, the mani or the peanuts, no, like that we harvested. Then ato siyang gipanitan, muna ni siya. And then we fried the peanuts, roasted, muna ni siya. Okay? Then another ingredient is the brown sugar. And then the lumpia wrapper. Ano lang ka-simple? Peanut, brown sugar, and lumpia wrapper. So the peanut will be roughly ground, mixed with our sugar, brown sugar. Then we are going to wrap it in our lumpia wrapper. Then we will fry. So that will be our mani de turon, or Turones de Mani. Okay? So now we will prepare all of this so that we can fry the delicious delicacy that we love growing up. Now we are frying or roasting our peanut. This is the peanut that we harvested directly fresh from the farm in Barangay Agsungot. It is a hinterland barangay of Cebu City, where it's just a few kilometers away from where we live. So when I went there to buy fresh produce, I found out that these gardeners or backyard farmers are having some peanuts in their garden and it's ready for harvest. So I volunteered to harvest the said peanuts. So here it is, the peanuts that we have freshly harvested from the farm. Now it's done. We will be grounding the fried peanuts using our mortar and pestle. Actually, you can use food processor in doing this, but then for presentation purposes, and not all of us have food processor, so I opted to use our mortar and pestle. Okay, this has to be roughly grounded. Okay, then we will be mixing this with our brown sugar. Continue pounding until you get the desired sizes of the peanuts that you are going to ground. Okay, now it's done. So this is the peanut that we have roasted and pounded using our mortar and pestle. So we mix this with the brown sugar, then we are going to wrap this with our lumpia wrapper like this one. So put a spoonful, we spread it, and we put some here so that you can roll. Just roll it like the way you roll your lumpia. And then you seal the edge with water. Now we have our lumpia. Here and do some more. Spread. Then put some of the front roll. Fold the edge. Then seal with water. Okay, so we'll do some more so that you can get the right procedure. Spread, put some of the front, roll, fold the edge, then roll. Seal with water. So that's how it goes to the rest of the roasted peanuts. This is our freshly wrapped Turrones de Mani. We will be deep frying this later so that we can have the turon that we have known. We will be frying our turon. Turon brings so much happy childhood memories. Because during our generation, when we were very young, these are the common snacks or merienda that is locally or readily available. People of those generations are very hardworking. They cooked merienda or whatever dish or delicacy from the scratch. So we grow up loving this kind of delicacy, especially during summer that it is harvest season for peanuts. You know, the aroma is really good. It reminds me of carefree days of childhood. So you try cooking this or you try doing this at home, mga mami, while we are still on enhanced or extended community quarantine. Okay, your children will love seeing you preparing this delicacy, and you will also be very happy telling them the stories of your youth. Okay? Ana lang. This is the great time that you can share to your children what happened during those younger days of yours. The carefree days of summer, the lazy days of summer. Because our generation now is so different from the generation or the years that we have experienced back during our childhood days. Okay, so the sugar that's being incorporated with the ingredients that we have will caramelize on its own because of the heat. So in time, this will get coated with caramel sugar. As the heat intensifies, so the sugar melts. Starting to get golden brown, then you flip it over. So wait for a few more minutes, then we will dish out this, or we're going to plate this delicacy. Now we have our deep fried Turrones de Mani. So here's our finished product, our Turones de Mani. Try to see. See, it's crunchy. It's really hot. Enjoy cooking this with your family, mga mami, mga tiya, mga mama, papa, nanay, and tatay. And your family will really love eating this nutritious delicacy, our mani de turon or turones de mani. Enjoy!